What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Colts franchise video. Last week we did lose to the Packers in overtime. We are not going to talk about that. It was mainly my fault. But we are going to play the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have an interesting quarterback situation happening right now. I would say outside run is a James Robinson thing. Run inside against them. We are going to check out what's happening there. Let us see what's happening, because I'm unsure. I'm assuming this means that good old Trevor Lawrence is hurt. DJ Chark broke his finger. That is not ideal. Practice. Oh, who else got hurt? And Kwity Paye has a high ankle sprain. So we've been having some bad practice luck recently, which is quite unfortunate. We do have some upgrades. Stephen Sullivan. Just get him a vertical threat. Good for him. And Lee Harrison, who had a huge game last week. Absolutely gigantic game, filling in for Darius Leonard. Surprised he actually does not have a breakout player opportunity, but either way, he did us a lot of good last week. So Darius Leonard is back, but Kwity Paye is out, which means Aldon Smith is going to be in. And let's see if Aldon Smith is actually in regularly. He is as well. So Aldon Smith is going to be our guy. At wide receiver, however, instead of DJ Chark, we are going to see some more Paris Campbell and Costin today. Mostly Paris Campbell. We don't get a lot of rotation out of the receivers. We're going to spend some of these staff points, I believe. Let's see. How much do we need? So we're going to buy after-school tutoring after we get this last one. So now we can afford after-school tutoring. We can get that after this week. Now we're going to hop into the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, looking at the depth chart for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jonathan Schaefer is going to be stepping in. He's a rookie because Trevor Lawrence is hurt. James Robinson and Travis Etienne. There, we got Kari, Antonio Brown, Laviska Shenault, and Marvin Jones, with Steven Sims rounding out that receiving core. They got Gronk and Colvin, Cam Robinson, Norwell, Linder, Mr. Doctor, Jawan Taylor, Bryce Richardson, Derek Barnett, Devon Hamilton with Zach Norwood, Caleb Chason, Miles Jack, Jared Davis, Josh Allen, Shaquille Griffin, Avonte Maddox, Darius Phillips, Willa Parks, and Rayshon Jenkins with Josh Lambo and Jack Fox there. So actually a pretty decent team. I don't know how long Trevor Lawrence has been hurt for, but this could be a pretty, good team if not for the Trevor Lawrence injury. I mean, they got some good pieces. They got a lot of vets, which is kind of showing that they're trying to win now. It isn't as much a grow and develop with Trevor Lawrence as it is an attempt to try to win as quickly as possible. And he's wide open, Laviska Shenault. Etienne getting the carry there. And we're going to be really intrigued to see what Aldon Smith can do. He's stepping in. Got some injuries to deal with on both the offense and defensive side, so we'll see. Last week we did have some players step up. We'll see if we can have some players step up this week. And that's a touchdown. Okay. Antonio Brown taking it up. Obviously left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers along with Gronkowski to play here in Jacksonville. Just moved to a different Florida city here. So maybe it was more Florida than Tom Brady that the former Patriots liked. Jonathan Taylor. Come on, man. Are you serious? One rush, 35 yards. You can't be doing this. Jonathan Taylor's too good for you to be playing this crappy at the start. Njoku is our top receiving threat. I don't care what anybody says. Njoku is our best receiving threat by far. Coming over from the Browns and having quite the year. And Jonathan Taylor in for another touchdown. So that was pretty easy for us. But it also was very easy for the Jaguars. And there's 14 points scored relatively quickly in this game. Okay. That's a good tackle. Come on. So nasty. Alright, here we go. Shift the coverage at the last second to confuse him. Pick. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, man. That was a fluke. That was a fluke the first time, alright? You ain't doing that all day to us. That was a fluke. That's a touchdown. Michael Pittman, let's go. Honestly, the thing with the Colts is, unlike other teams that we could have taken over, like a Lions, a Jags, a Falcons, they're in a position to be, you know, winning now. I mean, if we see them in real life, they're making a push for the playoffs. Like, we made the playoffs. Eventually, you know, made it pretty far. Made it to the Super Bowl. And again, this year we're 8-3. So we are in a win now mode, but you also have to realize Carson getting older, and thinking about our best players, they're getting older. T.Y., our O-line's kind of old. So we're going to eventually hit a point where our window is closed. We're going to have a couple central people to build around. But other than that, like, we're going to be done. So we really have to capitalize on the time that we have now, because it's going to get pretty difficult later on. Especially, we don't have a single rookie starting this year. There are no rookies starting, which is kind of worrying, because that means we don't really have youth on this team. Which is something I want to get better with next year. Definitely, ideally, would have a rookie starting. We're also not going to force a rookie to start, is the thing. If there's no rookie that is worthy of starting, then there's no rookie that's worthy of starting. That's kind of how it's going to go. But I would love to have a rookie on this team that we could kind of look to and think, okay, this guy is part of our future. Sack, let's go. Make a tackle. We got juked out of our shoes, man. That one was pretty bad. Can't even pretend to lie about that one. Oh, we were close. That's a second touchdown for Antonio Brown already. That is not ideal for us. We are kind of getting worked by a backup. Huh. It's okay, though. We're chilling. Just a little bit of a throwaway. Got a 3rd and 9. Njoku's open. Njoku. He's so good, man. He's so good. And there we go. Oh, Jonathan Taylor got the edge at the end. 4 rushes, 64 yards. A much different start this week than last week. Obviously, last week we saw him struggle mightily. Njoku's open. Come on. Carson. You gotta hit that. Dump it off. Truck. Alright, we got Naheem Hines in now. He is just going to push us up to the 1-yard line. And now it is time. We haven't pulled it out in a while. Fullback time. We got Granson. And at fullback, and he scores another touchdown. His time here has been characterized by that. Characterized by touchdowns. And with that, 21-14, nearing the end of the first quarter. It's been a high-scoring one already. Defenses don't really show up anymore, I guess. And quite honestly, you know, defense as a whole in Madden this year has been hard. Just overall, I've seen a lot of franchises just have high scoring games all the time. I don't know what they did with defense, but they definitely made it a lot harder to play. And Gronk gets laid out, but it is Gronk. I mean, He lives for those hits. I think it actually powers him up. Gronk like big hit. Because Gronk need insurance. Gronk commit insurance fraud. Sack. Let's go. Buckner was a little quiet last week, actually. Nice to see him get a sack here. Then we got 3rd and 11. Folded him. Folded him like a chair, man. Fox punting. We're going to receive. Can we get some blocks? We do. Not much happens. Eagles, looks like they're still collapsing down there. It is only 7-0, but we remember how they used to be. They were one of the premier teams at the start of the year. But since then, nah. Good RPO there. As soon as I saw that he didn't really back off, it was a pass all the way. Whoop! And Jonathan Taylor, 87 yards already. You know, this is the year for Jonathan Taylor to break the rushing yards record. Every year is the year for Jonathan Taylor to break the rushing yards record. Alrighty. Alright, we got a 3rd and 10 here. Not ideal. Not ideal there. At all. And we are up 10. Good kick. Maybe something we should have done last week instead of going for it. Who knows? But we went for it. And we all know what happened. That's all I gotta say. We all know what happened. We may have lost, but we did not lose our spirits. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Good tackle. You know, James Robinson's on my fantasy team. Really hope they could do that with him instead of benching him after one fumble, eh? Would be good. Yeah. Okay, Gronk's getting leveled, man. Like, Gronk can't be having a good time today, no? sauce. Jesus Christ. James Robinson. Xavier Rhodes having a fun time playing some linebacker. That's a touchdown. It is not a touchdown. Okay. And they're an empty, which means the rookie's going to throw it. I mean... Okay. Or he's going to run a QB draw. His third touchdown of the first half. Hope you all had him on your fantasy teams. Don't even remember his name. Whoop. Well, good thing he fumbled out of bounds. Let's go. Just how I calculated it. Carson misses so many throws. Like, listen. I get it, Carson. I really do get it, man. But also... what are you doing, man? Like, I want to get rid of Carson so bad, but I also don't. Because Carson hasn't played horribly. He just misses throws every once in a while that I'm like, I need a new quarterback. I'm sorry. But I don't also want to particularly do that. So I'm in an interesting place with Carson. I think I have decided that unless something drastic happens, Carson is going to probably not be coming back for another contract with the Colts. However, it is unlikely that I trade him unless there is something too good to pass up. If there is something too good to pass up, Carson could be leaving. Quite honestly, Carson Wentz is a little bit of in a Jimmy Garoppolo situation. He got us to the Super Bowl, but now he's decent. He's going to win us games, but he's not going to be the guy that takes over a game and wins it for us. He's going to be a game manager. And he can go off every once in a while, but he's not the... Jesus Christ, we're getting cooked by a bad guy. He's not going to be someone who just, is franchise, is game-changing, which is fine. You can win with a guy like that, especially with the running game that we have. But, I don't know. If it is drafting a quarterback, seeing what we have him sit behind Carson until his contract's up, there's a lot of options. And even then, Carson isn't playing horribly, so I'm not that worried about replacing Carson right now. It's just thoughts that come when he makes throws that make no sense, that make zero sense. There'll be somebody wide open, Carson Wentz will throw them into the stands, which is quite unfortunate. Like that. Like that. What is that? What is that, man? I ask you, Carson. When he is open like that, why do you throw it so far the other way? I am confused, Carson. Oh no, don't start with me, please. I will cry. I will cry. I won't cry. I'm frustrated, though, with Carson Wentz. That's about it. We're going to be down. This is frustrating. Quite honestly. Just frustrating. Come on, T.Y. We're just going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I don't care what happens. No. I just need some confidence going into half. I don't care if we don't score. All right, we're going to run it. We're going to run it. Yeah! Woo! Running it's a move. Like I always said, we are going to run it. I never said anything different. I don't care what anybody tries to tell you. We stopped running the ball is our problem. I think that's our major problem, is we stopped running the ball. Alrighty. Look. We're going to punt the ball. It's going to take off like 4 seconds. It's going to take off more than that. They're going to have 2 seconds. They're going to run the ball. Halftime. They're going to kneel it. They're not even going to run it. Come on, Carson. There you go. 3 rushes, 21 yards for Carson. We kind of just zoomed through halftime. Honestly, life is a fever dream. Life is a highway. Try to dump it off to Y, whoever Y was. Did not work. Did not work out for us at all. Alright, Mans is flexing on the sideline. Rightfully so. He does have 4 touchdowns. So, who am I to say he can't? Big hit on Gronk. He's been eating those all game. He might fumble one eventually. Hopefully he does. That would make me happy. Got an injury timeout here. That was me. Not great. Not great. Listen, I know we should be running more with Jonathan Taylor, but we're also down 14 right now. So I'm a little worried. Paris Campbell. Outrun him. Oh. He got bumped. I thought he was going to get open behind him, so I tried to anticipate. Tried to make the throw. Did not work. We're going to kick a field goal here. Come on. Oh no. 5 touchdowns. There we are. There we go. This game has been interesting. We've struggled a lot on just stopping the basics. But the rookie has also played really well. He's been impressive. I mean, 31 for 33. Getting a little bit of Minshew mania out of him, man. I mean, after that first pick, nothing else has really gone wrong for him. Good wrap up there. Hello? Well, Madden, this is what you get. Okay, never mind. I guess you did not want to freeze. You just wanted to take a little bit of a break. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Why are you being a little weird like that now? Come on, Damakin. Sack fumble. Good hit. Okay. Oh, we got hit. Did a little bit, you know, of a defensive play though. Jonathan Taylor, man, so good. He's just better than everyone is the thing. Jonathan Taylor is just better. I think that's the thing. We forget who's Jonathan Taylor. He's gonna line up against you and just be better than you, man. Joku. What is that? Okay, I know what that was. I accidentally hit the button. That was more just a natural reaction than actually genuinely asking. Okay, block. I tried to hold A. I tried to hold A, man. I wanted to. Okay. He minds. I'm stressed. Stressed to the max right now. I'm conjuring. I'm conjuring. Fucking Josh Allen? Josh Allen lurked me? What the fuck is this game? Oh my god. Why are you still running the passing the ball around? It's kind of rude. It's rude of you. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. At least have some pride. At least have some pride. God damn, the greatest quarterback of all time back there. Fucking hell, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, man. Why do we gotta dip across the field like this? I think whatever happens... Not you, Sam. Britain, have fun, man. Game's over. We don't really have enough time. Especially if they score. So, we're going to let Britain get a couple reps. If you were a D lineman, Jesus, man. He was anything but a D lineman. Realistically, man, this man just went off. I'm having a great time. All right, we're going to see what Britton Knox has, man. Down by 21. Damn it, man. I thought this was our comeback game. I mean, I get we had a few injuries, but the injuries honestly weren't that important. That was a good play. Let's go. Oh, just how we drew it up. That's exactly how I wanted the play to go. That was a good play. We're going to go for it. I mean, there's no point in not going for it. We're down a bajillion already. Jesus. Jesus. Good catch, T.Y. I tried to affirm it into the world. Didn't really work. Alright, there we go. Fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now James Robinson's going to be benched for 8 years. He's not going to play in the next 4 games. He's going to have to retire probably, actually. Urban Meyer's still the coach. So. But only James Robinson fumbles matter. Carlos Hyde fumbles? Doesn't matter, dog. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I don't care, man. That's the thing. Launch it. Launch it to T.Y. He's going to open up the seam. Oh, Knox. Knox, Knox. If only you were a little better passer. Alright, they're killing James Robinson at the end here, though. I mean, good for the defense, I guess, but I was bamboozled. They suggested that I try to stop the quarterback, and I said no. That's going to be the game. It was a rough one. We did not play well. Alright, taking a look at the stats here. I mean, it would be a disservice not to look at his stats. 38 out of 41, 433, 5 touchdowns, and a pick. And then also, if you come down here, he has 1 rushing touchdown. Get into our team. 14 for 32, 199, and a touchdown with 3 picks for Carson. Jonathan Taylor, 13 for 120 and a touchdown. 6 for 89. Njoku, 3 for 39. T.Y., 3 for 34. Paris, 3 for 28. Jonathan Taylor. Okay with 17. Darius Leonard with 14. And Blackman and Willis with 7. 4 TFLs for the trio here. 2 sacks for DeForest Buckner, 1 for Sue and Okereke. A pick for Kari Willis. Tough game. Let's see if we can see if we have anything positive, but we need to bounce back next week. All right, as per usual, no upgrades to see here. We are now 8-4, lost 2 in a row. We play the Texans. I need some kind of positive anything before we go into the bye week, but we'll see. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.